Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, giving all praise, honor, and glory to the Most High God, Yahweh, who the word calls God, and Yahweh Shai, who the word calls Jesus Christ. Right, Brother Judah Mind, come with a quick exhortation through the Spirit. Right, just wanted to touch on the precept, kind of was meditating on it, and just wanted to give a little exhortation on it through the Spirit. So I'm gonna read it. First Thessalonians chapter 5 and verse 5. It says, Salakia. Right, it says, "Ye are the children of light and the children of the day. We are not of the night nor of darkness." Yeah, because hey, through the Spirit, hey, we are children of the light, man. Right, and this is a many-fold thing. Hey, how shines that light? Kind of brought us into that light out of that darkness. We was wicked in the world, doing Lord knows what, adulterous, smoking weed, crack, all these different things, or whatever the case may be. The Lord brought us into that light, man. So yeah, hey, but spiritually, but in this sense though, the Lord literally called us the children of the light. We know what goes on in the dark. Rape, robbery, murder, thefts, adulteries, all kind of folly, man. So with us being the children of the light, hey, the law, statute, commandments, right? Brotherly love, exhortation, hey, all these different things. That's of us partaking in that lightness, man. Of what Christ brought us, man. We literally are the children of the light, so we got to move in that spirit, man. You got brothers and sisters in the truth who kind of forget maybe, man. Kind of doing secret sins and secret faults, like as I touched in the video before. But we got to remember that if we are children of the light, the Lord is requiring us for the move in that spirit, man. Right? In righteousness, man. Right? Hey, white, pure. Right? Hey, we supposed to be the so-called white people on the earth, man. Right? Meaning what? Pureness, truth and sincerity, righteousness, man. Garment without spot, man. Right? Just like Hamashiach was that lamb without blemish, man. So that's what we should be moving in, man. Right? Keeping the laws, statutes, commandments, praying, fasting, reading, exhortation, charity, alms, right? Keeping the feast days, right? All these different things as being those children of the light, man. Right? Like Hamashiach said, let's get that in the classic, man. Let's get the classic in John, Salakia. Let's get the classic in John chapter 3 and verse number... verse number 19, right? I don't know why it's looking like this, but we're gonna read it. It says, "And this is the condemnation, that light is coming to the world." Right? Hey, Yahweh Shah, love, hey, he is that light that came into the world, man. We was before void, eyes blinded, evil, doing all things in wickedness. But we thought we had that zeal of following the Lord, but we was kind of going off still, man. But nevertheless, the Lord said, John in red letter, the Lord saying, "And this is the condemnation, that light is coming to the world." But what he say? "And men love of darkness rather than light, because their deeds are evil." Yeah, our deeds was evil. So if we come into the light, how can our deeds still be evil if we supposed to be the righteous examples through the Spirit, man? Right? We gotta be those ones to bring forth the light, man. Right? Whether you a teacher, whether you got a gift for tongues, whether you could give charity alms, whether you can, exhortation, bearing burdens, all these different things. We gotta manifest that light into this dark world, man. Right? Hey, we supposed to be the light amongst all people, man. So that's why I kind of want to touch on this, man. Right? It says for verse 20, "For everyone that doeth evil hated the light." So if you in the truth and you doing evil and wickedness, hey, the Lord said you hated the light, man. You hate the light if you going to hell off adultery. Yeah, we fall short, but hey, the Lord literally said, hey, he commanded us to be perfect as we could be, because that's what, hey, keeping the laws, statutes, commandments, hey, according to Psalm chapter 19, verse 7 on down. It's many precepts, man. But nevertheless, the Lord said, "He that doeth in everyone out his own mouth, man, and everyone that doeth evil hated the light, neither cometh to the light, lest his deeds should be reproved." Right? Just like Isaiah said through the Spirit. Let's get this in Isaiah. I believe it's chapter. I think it's chapter 9 and verse number. Let me get this precept real quick. Right? Hey, the Lord literally said this, man. Let me get this in Isaiah, man. Right? Let me get this precept, man. Right? The Lord literally said this, man. Salakia. I think it's in Isaiah chapter. Let me see. Isaiah chapter 28, I believe, in verse 8. All right. It's escaped me. I kind of I'm gonna have to type it in for sake of time, man. Right? Let's get that. Lest he be reproved, man. Let's type this in. Damn, I can't remember the precept, man. But nevertheless, the Lord said that in Isaiah, man. Right? And it feel like it's right here in my head, but I kind of forgot it, man. But nevertheless, the Lord said in the book of Isaiah, here go, all praise to the Most High, right? This, all praise to the Most High. Isaiah chapter 6 and verse 10, Salakia, right? I'm going to read it, though. It says, I'm going to start at 9. It says, and he said, go and tell this people, hear ye indeed, but understand not, and see ye indeed, but perceive not. Make the heart of this people fat, and make their ears heavy, and shut their eyes, lest they shall see with their eyes, and hear with their ears, and understand with their heart, and convert and be healed. So, hey, that's why people don't want to come into the truth. Like when you going back to that in John chapter 3, because through the Spirit, Isaiah even said it, through the Spirit, he said, hey, lest they should hear and come into the light, paraphrasing, and be healed. But people don't love that, man. That's why they love the darkness rather than the light, man. Right? So that's why, same thing in John chapter 3 and 20. Isaiah is saying the same thing. For everyone that doeth evil hated the light, neither come into the light, lest his deeds should be reproved. Same thing Isaiah said, man. Lest they be converted and be healed, man. Right? All praise to the Most High. Kind of came back. But nevertheless, so we, as those people as the Israelites with the light, gotta be moving in that spirit, man, and not going the hell off secretly, man. Yes, a just man falls 7 times and get back up in the book of Proverbs, but nevertheless, can't willfully go off and then say, I fail. That's just the flesh, No, man, because the Lord is coming back for that perfect fruit, man. That righteous fruit, man. Right? Not the man who letting his sins weigh him down. Not the man, so like a man or a woman who letting their sins weigh him down. Not the man or woman who just keep falling and not even trying to get right. Just saying, hey, now they back to Christianity. Saying we was born into sin. Brother, yes, we was. Brother and sister, yes, we was. But nevertheless, we can do righteous, man. Because that's who the Lord coming back for, the elect. Right? That 144 who was perfect in his eyes, man, who literally predestinated for this thing or through the Spirit. But nevertheless, that's why the Lord said that us as with this light gotta move in that spirit, man. Right? And give the light to the blind, man. Right? So let me get this. All right. Let's get John, I believe it's chapter 9 as well, through the Spirit. John chapter 9 and verse number, I'm going to start at 3. Yahweh shall answer, neither had this man sinned nor his parents, but the works of God should be made manifest to him. Yahweh shall say, I must work the works of him that sent me while it is day. Right? So the Lord is always manifesting, saying, working in the day, right? Putting showing that life, bringing forth that righteousness during the day, right? Because he said the night cometh when no man can work. Nevertheless, the Lord said, because he said, when the night cometh, no man gonna be able to work, man, right? And when that day of the Lord come, man, whatever your works is at that day, that's what you're gonna have to give account for, man. Right? Like 2 Thessalonians chapter 5 and verse 10 on down says, we all got to appear before that judgment seat of Christ, and get our judgment through the Spirit, man. Right? I'm going to continue on this. Verse number 5, as long as I am in the world, I am the light of the world. See that? So through the Spirit, if we are partakers of Christ, right, in his law, statutes, commandments, his righteousness, and we are literally to move in the same spirit as Christ, we the light of the world, man. And we gotta walk in that as long as we in this world, man. Right? With the light, with that knowledge, with understanding, with the truth, man. And not secretly going the hell off willingly, man. Right? So we gotta all get ourselves together, studying, right, reading, because doctrine is arising, man. It's many doctrines arising right now, man. Right? So if you're not in the Bible and studying these things for yourself, you're going to get sifted into that number, man. It's so many doctrines now, man. Right? So, and the Lord said that was going to happen in the book of Timothy, right? But nevertheless, hey, this is the exhortation that I want to give through the spirit of power of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. Of, hey, we the light. We got to move in that spirit of righteousness, truth, and sincerity. Hey, not letting our sins weigh us down. Hey, falling, and trying to beat these demons' ass, man. Righteousness, man. We got to beat them up in righteousness, man. We're not finna let them win, man. The Lord said he gave us power to tread over these things, man. So who are we to keep falling to him, man? We got to do better, man, as a people, as the holy people, right? As the holy priests, right? And princesses, man, right? So nevertheless, princes and princesses should move in that spirit, man, right? We are Yashar Allah, Prince of the Power, man, right? So nevertheless, we got to just move in that spirit. Quick exhortation of walking in this light and not letting these things weigh us down, man, right? We cannot let these things weigh us down, man. It's imperative, man. Right? So I'm going to get one more, right? Let me get that. Let me go back to that in John. Salaki. Right? We got to move in that spirit. Salaki. Let's go back to that in Thessalonians chapter 5. Right? So this 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 and verse 5 again. Ye are all the children of light and the children of the day. We are not of the night nor of darkness. Therefore, let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober. For they that sleep in the night, and they that be drunken are drunken in the night. Yeah, they all hell break. You know what Jake and Eve used to go to the club, and all hell broke loose that night, man. Eve provocative. Yeah, they do that during the day too, but the club was the worst scene, man. All hell break loose, man. You got one night stands going on and slipping things in people drinks and all hell breaking loose, man. That's why we gotta be literally. I'm finna read the next verse. That's why Yahushua said this. Verse 7. He said 6. Salaki. Therefore, let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober. Verse 8. And let us who are of the day be sober. Right? And we are the day, so we got to be sober, man. Not meaning just physically. You don't want to walk around drunk as hell anyway, but sober, being vigilant, man. Hey, because our adversary, the devil, is literally trying to seek and then devour us, man. Right? Like the book of Peter says, man. Right? So, but verse 8, let us who are of the day be sober, putting on the breastplate of faith and love, and for in helmet, the hope of salvation. Right? And that's what we got to do. Right? Like Ephesians taught us, man. Right? Ephesians, right? Chapter 6 and verse number 10. Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of God that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. So that's what we got to do, man. We are those people as the light. We got to put on this light, this righteousness, and put on our helmet and have our sail, our breastplate, and all our righteousness, man, to continue to fight and endure our things for the elect's sake and be in that light to our people, so that they can get this truth and we can be those living examples, man. So with that, Shalom, giving all praise, honor, glory to the Most High God, Yahweh, who the word and calls God, and Yahweh Shah, Shalom.